Keine Ahnung.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Ja, das ist, glaube ich, ein Wii-Dingens vom ersten Teil.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Geändert hat es ja, dass wir auf dem Steg saßen, Mama tot. Und die war's. Kleine Allison.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Meine Täubchen.
Ollie? Ollie? What a waste. Allison! Ollie! Allison, help!
Das ist der Moment, okay.
need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Das ist richtig. Familiengeheimnisse. Spannend. Hoffe, das Spiel geht so stark weiter. Hoffe. Ganz dolle. Es hat sehr, sehr stark angefangen, finde ich, mit dem ersten Teil. Es darf nicht nachlassen. Wie Life is Strange 2. Das finde ich sehr, sehr schade, wenn das passiert. Hoffe nicht. Ich mach gerade mein Handy leise. Oh, diese Musik. Schön gemacht. Stark.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on. Up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
2 Tonnen Eis? Na gut, Junge. Scheiß Puzzle.
Goblin face is keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff in the back.
Hello, ancient broken down machines that will be the future owner's problem. Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, and more stuff.
Mary Ann the Magpie. We don't really want to keep anything in here, right?
Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Not my pleasure.
Oh, ew, ew, ew. Raven Sarah.
Oh, God. I can still taste it. Put it away. Ugh.
Say ah. Ah.
I remember cutting off shaving cream beards with these.
Oh, yeah. What about that dresser?
If you want your towels to rot, go for it.
Fair enough. Junkyard.
Goblin faces keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks?
Da ist ein Goblin drauf.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs. We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Oh, God. What's that smell?
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
Ugh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be
Wie ist der Typ?
Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now.
Ach, der.
Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Nein, tot.
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
What to do with this? Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
Fisch. Mal ticken. Oh, was er da?
What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me. I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor volcano. She was in rough
Wühli.
shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Wühli,
I
Alter.
guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a
Aw.
picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
Hm.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Ja. Ah, das war jetzt. Vater oder so?
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, smile, like Allison.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right,
Das ist die
love.
Olle aus dem Shop.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish
Ah, ist das
anymore.
Futter.
Allison stole it.
Oh. Deswegen.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share. Ugh. Gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
That's a nice vase.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. I think I remember the snake part, but you didn't win that horse. I did. And you were crying because you hadn't won anything, so I gave it to you.
That makes no sense. Why would you hide it if you gave it to me?
Because kids are kids?
Argument.
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops. I forgot. All right. I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you.
So ein Ding
Alright.
hatte ich auch.
I'll keep it.
So ein Ding hatte ich auch. Ja, genau so ein Ding hatte ich auch. Uralt.
I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
Behalten wir mal. Oh, mehr geht hier nicht sauber zu machen. Wenn ich mal aufstehen.
And finally. I
Die
hate to
ganze Zeit
say it, but
machen.
the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Geht doch. So. Oh, da ist noch was.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Earl Grey or chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear
War
that?
das?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Huh. Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
War ja irgendwie so ein bisschen, alles irgendwie so ein bisschen okay mit Mama, ne?
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Wow, muss doch das Ding sein, oder nicht? Ach, macht der. Oh, danke. Hätte ich auch gemacht.
Come check this out. Allison's first drafts.
Süß.
Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting
Ich
them on
frage
the
mich, wer
fridge
diese
for a couple
Zeichnung
of weeks
gezeichnet
would've been
hat. Die
enough.
Kinder der Entwickler oder so?
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Nicht schon wieder ein Rätsel. Hallo, Sienchen. Ja, guten Tag. Was denn? Kleines Wort. Habt ihr Olli? Oh, schon wieder ein Rätsel. Aber welche Story? Hab jetzt nicht zugehört, nicht richtig. Hm?
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch. The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking.
Der Mama. Ey, ich glaub, das ist Mama, das ist die aus dem Shop und das ist der andere Typ. Warte mal, wenn ich das tausche.
You go here.
You done?
So, wenn ich das... Warte mal. Das tauschen.
This one.
Das nochmal tauschen. Das links. Und die nochmal tauschen. So würde ich sagen. Hätte unten tauschen können, okay. Muss ich jetzt irgendwas machen? Ist es vielleicht falsch? Keine Ahnung. Ich glaube, das ist so richtig, aber ich frage, was ich jetzt machen muss.
Alright. I think I'm done.
You sure?
Nee.
How do you like them apples?
I mean, yeah, sure, maybe. What about these guys? I don't see them being real life people. Or this one.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Oh, bitte nicht. Was ist das Vieh aus dem Wald?
Yep, totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Yeah, well, anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading. I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader. Huh? But I think I get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry.
Was er ernst meint?
Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. The fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Der ist gut meint? Doch skeptisch.
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
Wie Schneis.
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I can never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah. The one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning. Door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little...
Damn it.
No shit.
Naja. Sieht schlimmer
Well,
aus.
at least the door's open now.
Yeah, well, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh, no. All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Bitte, was? Hä? Was? Ampere, Penis, was? Warte mal, ansehen. Dryer, Heater, Kitchen. Also, okay, erstes der Wasserboiler, zweites die Küche, drittes draußen, viertes ein Lichter, Garage und der Heater Generator. Alles klar, der Wärmedingens. Ich habe mich nur um den Leck gekümmert, ich muss los, aber falls du noch magst, pass auf, dass du die Schaltkreise nicht überlastest. Benutze 15 Ampere für die Garage, für das Haus. Sicherung bis insgesamt 120 Ampere. Ich bin ziemlich stolz auf dich, weil ich ausnahmsweise die richtige Farbkodierung geachtet habe. Jede Sicherung sollte ein Kabel mit der richtigen Farbe haben. Okay, also Garage 15. Die ist schon drin. Und oben maximal 120. Die habe ich am Leben nicht. Warte mal gerade. Okay, warte mal. Mache ich mal eine hier rein. Frage ist welche. Warte mal, Herd muss wahrscheinlich die größte. Wird hier noch eine reinmachen? Ah, ich kann mir das aussuchen, okay. Steht aber nicht was, wo. Weil ja, der Herd braucht natürlich viel. Waterheater, die 5 braucht bestimmt auch relativ viel. Mal. Nutze 15 Ampere Sicherung für die Garage. Für das Haus insgesamt 120. Okay, für die Lichter brauche ich, denke ich, nicht so eine dolle. So, ich denke mal, für den Heater brauchen wir ein bisschen. Und für den... Ah, warte mal. Ich sehe jetzt gerade erst die Farben. Blau, blau. Okay, warte mal. Dann kommt hier eine 30er rein. Okay, warte mal. Dann kommt hier eine 30er rein in den Generator und rot. Okay, jetzt habe ich es kapiert. Die Kabel. Kann da gerade. Da. Hier eine 20er. Hier eine 20er.
shouldn't we get this cleaned up before we put it back
Und
together?
hier eine 20er.
I just want to check something. Hey,
Seems good.
Farben. Ist mir dann auch aufgefallen. Oh.
you damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
Ich glaube, da war ein bisschen mehr zwischen ihm und Mama, war.
What was that about?
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap?
Denke ich auch.
Be my guest. But it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could...
Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Wonder what she planned to make with that.
Ja,
Maybe a
Bombe.
car. Ooh, or a tank.
Ich sag eine Bombe.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pig.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, B-boy.
Hey there, little buddy.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Mache ich auch
Don't
ab und
listen to
zu.
the mean lady. You're an eight-legged beauty.
Mache ich auch ab und zu. Mit Spinnen reden.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys.
Diese eine Frage nochmal triggern. Auch, glaube ich, hier
Oh
oben.
man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Spinni. Wo ist Spinni? Oh, sonst ist hier nix, ne? Wo ist das hin? Das geht nicht weg.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys.
Nee, hier geht nichts mehr.
Allison, do you know who this is?
Ist dieser junge Mann
What
von
did you
vorhin,
find?
ne?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie.
Die haben was miteinander.
Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. Over here, Allison.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
Okay.
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne. I'm sorry.
Please just go.
Sehr unterschiedlich.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Achso, warte mal, jetzt kann ich ihn auswählen. Ah, das ist halt... Tylers Erinnerung ist halt echt brutal, ne?
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
Das ist halt schon wirklich in Richtung Mama Psycho, wenn das am selben Tag war. Was die ja vermuten mit der Schrotflinte nachher und dem Mord an Mama. Dann ist das ja wahrscheinlicher, ne? Ich will Chaos sehen. Ich nehme den.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
Ich will ein bisschen, ich will so schlimm wie möglich.
Get off my property right now.
Ich kann es mir ganz gut vorstellen, weil die war ja die ganze Zeit so ein bisschen aggro, ne? Ich kann mir nicht vorstellen, dass die mal nett war. Also, keine Ahnung.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Bei der Einheit, da haben wir ja den Ring abgelehnt. Da haben wir ja mehr auf Allisons Seite. Jetzt haben wir gedacht, komm, bist du mal mehr auf Tylers Seite. So ein bisschen. Ich will ja Stress provozieren.
I can't believe Brown
Mal
lied.
gucken.
I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool.
Das ist richtig.
It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. Not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'll set it all up and send you the details. Later, hun.
Ja, dazu sagen. Was eine gute Idee war, weiß ich nicht.
God, I'd love to be able to make something like this. In a few weeks, you'll be able to climb to the top of that waterfall. With an ice pick. Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears? Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit.
Gucken, was Tyler da macht.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before,
Das
right?
erinnert mich voll an Life is Strange 1 hier.
So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so... I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
Look, we both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
He doesn't get a pass just because this is uncomfortable for you.
I'm not giving him a pass. It's just... hard.
This whole damn situation is hard. You think I liked learning all that shit about Tessa?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
You seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out. Her hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
So, you really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do. Is it really that hard to imagine?
Oh yeah? Who do you think's gonna come visit you out there, in the middle of nowhere?
Well, I was hoping you would.
Schneeflöckchen, Weißröckchen.
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
Yeah. I can't believe we played it in public, though. We probably looked like tiny freaks shouting nonsense.
Well, we were freaks. But that's why we were awesome.
You never wished we fit in a little more? Not at all?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Okay. Komm, ich springe hier runter.
Remember that time both the bridges collapsed?
Yeah. It was a week before they got the roads reopened. And Sam had to bring us supplies with his boat.
Felt like our house was on a deserted island. Like, way colder.
Bären nicht füttern. Egal.
What the fuck? Seriously?
Where the hell do people think it's gonna go?
Don't feed the bears. Schade. Mal so einen Snickers rüberwerfen oder einen Salat.
Hey, look what I found.
Da war ich eben schon mal. Und Zeichnung? Ne. Oh, ah.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Hast du einen Penis daran gemalt? Ah, okay. Tyler und Allison. Ja.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Sachlich.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off. Hey.
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
It's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. Give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh. Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, two
Die
more just
Frisur.
appear out of thin air.
Die erinnert mich ein bisschen an Geil
Yes,
aus
you got my sympathies.
Street
When we
Fighter.
emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda?
Later.
I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you?
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you
her
again.
father has
You've
primary
gotten tall.
custody.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Me on the weekend.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
You might, actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
All right.
So, apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry. Anyway, if Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah.
Hey, Gregs. You said her file was around here somewhere?
I was
Yep,
already
we
running
keep them all
behind.
upstairs.
Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
Gehen wir mal
That's
gucken.
right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
Hey, we don't need anything up there. Come on.
At one of the
Da
only
oben,
hospitals
wir
in San
haben ja
Francisco.
gesagt
I'm
oben.
basically always on call.
Ah, yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift. Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler, shall we?
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We'd like to see our mother's case file. We talked to Greg's.
We were hoping to file a request for access. Today.
Excuse me. Come on. You can fill out the paperwork, but the file won't be ready for a few days.
How long is it gonna take exactly?
That depends. 3 days? A week?
A week? Aren't all the files just upstairs?
Yeah, but the approval process takes time. I don't know what you're looking for in that file. I was the officer in charge of the case, and there's nothing you two don't already know. Look, guys, I've got a victim waiting to finish her statement. We can file the access paperwork later tonight, all right?
Wir holen sie selber.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5 and got ready.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this.
Ich habe eine Idee, hintenrum.
There must be another way up.
Should we just look around?
Yeah, okay. Act normal. There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
Okay, hier nicht. Ja, vielleicht durch die Toilette.
There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another
Das ist
way
die
up.
Holding Cell.
Dr. Torres.
Of course. I woke up at 5. Got ready. Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up. So I woke her up and said,
All right. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait. Really?
Got a better idea?
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
Oh, das wird doch im Leben nichts. Wen muss ich denn jetzt anlabern? Den oder den anderen?
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Ich gucke mich erstmal um, was es noch so gibt. Man hat ja wahrscheinlich, hat man ja nur eine Chance.
What about those missing people posters? I could pretend I've seen someone.
Yeah, sure.
Boah, das ist eine gute Idee. Ich gucke aber erstmal weiter. Gucken, was es noch gibt. Das ist eine gute Idee, da könnte man lang labern.
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I could pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
Nee.
Alright.
Nee, auf keinen Fall. Nee. Da guckt er kurz aus dem Fenster und dann... Das ist eine Idee. Geht das hier? Nee. Also labern können über Vergangenheit. Nee, ich mach das mit den Anzeigen. Zweite Gehirn draußen. So, ne, das mit den Anzeigen ist ganz cool. Ich glaube, da kann man lange labern.
Officer, I think I saw her. I saw that girl.
Oh, which one?
Stella Reyes. I'm positive I saw her when we stopped to get coffee on the way in from Juneau. At Tommy's, right off the Marine Highway.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think that was her, kid. Stella Reyes' body was found about 50 miles south of Anchorage a couple weeks ago.
Oh, man. Poor girl.
Yeah, I forgot to take that poster down. I'm sorry.
Bock.
Greg's? I think someone's trying to climb over the station fence.
Must be the Herald kid again.
Huh?
Yeah, Jackson Herald's kid. He climbs over the fence because he doesn't, and I quote, feel like going round the block.
Ah, right.
Tyler.
Ja, stress mich nicht.
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but I mean, sure.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
Das ist so doof. Alle gut gemacht.
Alright. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
You heading out?
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Crisp winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door. You took control of your destiny. Own it. How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the GCPD.
If Eddie catches us in here,
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find, looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, Finally, who's called the cops on who? He's in charge of the...
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Werden sowas von erwischt.
Huh. The Dallas police force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice. Aw, look at you. Allison Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please? Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information, and computers are basically information piñatas. Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653. One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is. Huh. Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Nee, das ist die Armor, nicht das Archive. Muss mal Knarren holen.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try. I don't think that's the right order.
Warte mal. Da? Nee. Also okay, unten zuerst.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Nee, da.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Ja, das weiß ich. Nee.
Gee, only 24 different possibilities.
Ging die Melodie nochmal?
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Dum da dai du. Dum da. Dum da.
Dum-da-dee. Oh, shut up.
Was ist jetzt dumm da dai die?
Perfect pitch.
Shut up.
Dumm da. Also. Dumm. Da. Dieb? Dai. Was?
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Ja, ich weiß. Dumm. Da. Du. Dai. Nee,
The
dumm da.
first two seem to be right.
Nee. So.
Yes.
Ach du Scheiße. Ja, die Nummer nochmal.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Mit 6.8, oder?
Great.
Ich da grad links.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990. Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything.
Here we go.
War das nicht was mit 6.8? Warte mal, kann ich... ich das nachlesen irgendwo? Das ist ja nur ein scheiß Buch, ne? Warte mal. Sammlerstöcke? Nee, gibt's ja nicht so eine. Gab's hier nicht irgendwie so ein Tagebuch oder so?
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Da ist ein Computer. Okay, warte mal, lass nochmal in den Computer gehen. Ich weiß nicht, die Akte 6, irgendwas. Man kann das hier nicht nachgucken, ne? Das ist ja nur dieses Buch.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Und jetzt? Ach so. R1889. R1889.
References 05, R61,
R61889. 61889.
There. I found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Die einzige Akte, die der mal rausholt, oder? Das sieht so aus, ne? Okay, wie war die andere Akte? Oh Gott, was? Was war das? 62766, 62766, 62766, 62766, 62766, 62766, 62766, 62766, 62766, 62766, blind. X2. Meow. Meow.
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She...
Meow.
What is it?
She drowned.
Ist ertrunken.
Non-fatal.
What?
Okay. Sehr interessant.
Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office. Here. Bingo.
01com EBR, 01com EBR. 01com EBR, 01com EBR.
References
01com
05,
EBR, 01com EBR, 01com EBR, 01com EBR, 01com EBR. 01com EBR, 01com EBR, 01com EBR, 01com EBR, fuck. Gibt's nicht. 01com EBR. 01com EBR. Gibt's nicht. 01com EBR. Gibt's nicht. Gibt's nicht. Gibt's nicht. Gibt's nicht. Okay. Gucken wir noch was anderes. Aufzeichnung.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up!
Got something. Here.
05. Ah, 0501 kommen EBR. 05. 0501. 0501.
0501 COM EBR.
Ja.
Okay, here it is.
Die mache ich noch und dann gehe ich raus.
Jesus. Unbelievable. Allie. Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it.
What?
Where are you? What's going on?
Okay, raus. Oder? Noch einmal?
Bingo.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS.
05R68.
Reference is 05R68. Nope. Not this one either. No,
Nee.
that's not it.
05.
Here we go.
Spannend.
Why is that here?
Okay. Ich weiß ja nicht, wie viel Zeit wir haben, ne?
Tessa's name came up. Search for her?
Got something. Here.
2005 201, 2005 201, 2005 201.
2005 201. Nope.
Nee,
Well,
hier.
There.
Den gucke ich noch.
Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Oh oh. Bin ich jetzt erwischt?
I need to get moving.
shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
Fuck!
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on,
I said don't fucking touch me!
go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Jetzt will ich antworten.
Okay.
Du bist ein Fresssack.
Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
Ein Fresssack, du. Komm mal her. Komm her.
The winter before your mother's death was
Das ist jetzt nicht mehr die Wahrheit.
Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I don't know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you took her word for it and called child services?
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? It's bullshit!
Just following the law then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day? The day she died? To warn her about social services?
She loved you two so damn much. She deserved a chance. I didn't see it coming. I don't know. Right there, she must have decided it was over.
Deswegen.
Always telling each other the truth was our number one rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Okay. Das ist krass. Er ist natürlich nicht zufrieden mit der Antwort.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
Das stimmt.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it.
Ach, der Ring.
Group hug?
No.
No.
Absolutely not.
Och man. Oben kuscheln.
All right, I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh yeah, them as wicked as it gets. I'll see you both, Tyler. What's up?
So I saw the invoice from Fireweed.
When you were going through my stuff?
Right.
We don't have to talk about it.
Oh, actually, no. I'm not gonna let you tough guy your way out of this. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And going to Fireweed was everything. So, thank you. Okay?
Okay, Tyler. You're welcome.
Well, see you around then?
You know where to find me.
Ne, entschuldigen will ich mich nicht.
Should we go? Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
Hm.
You two on your way out?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do. You ready, Allison?
Yep. Let's roll on.
Well, don't be a stranger, Tyler.
Sure. See you around.
See you later.
You kids be careful out there, yeah?
Immer.
You kids be careful out there, yeah?
Immer.
You kids be careful out there, yeah?
Okay. Ich wollte nur auf Nummer sicher gehen.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she
Wahrheit.
loved us.
Du schon wieder.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Katze.
Oh God. Oh God.
Hm. Weil verwöhntes Feld 0.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I stopped to take a leak, and just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old bull moose staring me.
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all.
Oh, hey! Tyler, from the boat, right?
Huh. We keep bumping into each
Ah,
other,
die Typ
don't
vom
we?
Boot.
What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately. We're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
Doing some shopping?
Yep. Just the essentials.
Well, don't let me stop you.
Have a nice day, sir.
I thought you were working at the diner today.
No, I switched shifts because I wanted to get some sleep, but it turns out I was also scheduled to work at the store today.
Michael.
We could use some of that at the
Always end
house.
up double booked.
Lecker.
Too much of a badass to read a
Miezekatze,
schedule.
alles fit bei dir.
You're gonna work
Muss noch
yourself to
Miezekatze
death,
ein bisschen
you know?
bespaßen.
Yeah, well, I can't really turn the money down. That security deposit is gonna be a bitch.
Oh, on that subject, we've got someone coming to check out the house in 3 days. Yep, and apparently he paid in cash.
Holy shit. That's
Come in. What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
Das weiß ich noch nicht. Jetzt mir Sprechknopf. Okay.
Hey, hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who her father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Sure thing, boss man.
Muss denn der so schnell
See you
weg?
later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Das ist wohl wahr.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
Er wird irgendwo hier sein, oder?
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye. No, that's not it. No, that's not what Michael wanted. I wonder what's in that box. I wonder what's in that box.
Tomaten und sonst noch was, ne? Hier, die hier?
Cheddar dip? Yuck.
Your sister loves that shit. She eats it straight out of a jar.
Oh, God. No, that's not what Michael wanted. I wonder what's in that box.
Das waren doch Tomätchen. Auch keine Tomätchen.
You know, when you think about it, glass is really just tortured sand.
Huh. Have you been sniffing the spray paint, Tyler? Why are you laughing?
I was just remembering the time Allison and I opened up a bag of flour and threw it at each other's faces. We called it a summer snow fight. We made a gigantic mess. Marianne was pissed.
Why are you laughing?
I was
Die
just
Geschichte nicht
remembering the
normal.
time Allison and I opened up a bag of flour and threw it at
Ja,
each
hast du
other's
nicht dazu
faces.
erzählt.
We called it a summer snow fight. We made a gigantic mess. Marianne was
Du wiederholst
pissed.
dich.
Maybe I should pick up some for Allison? We could use some of that at the house. Why am I standing here looking at this?
Da ist noch ein Zimmer. Vielleicht kann ich da hingehen?
Oh, I drank this at a party once. It did not end well.
Oh, any good stories?
I mean, probably. But nothing I remember really makes sense, so... Yikes, that's unsettling. Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah. That's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we
Glaubt,
were
dass der
kids.
schwul ist.
That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it. Is that the mangy muskrat?
Mitnehmen. Klauen war. Was will der jetzt nochmal? Tomaten? Keine Tomaten gefunden.
The only processed food Marianne ever let us eat. She said they were her guilty pleasure. No, that's not it. No, that's not what Michael wanted.
Bitte der nochmal, kann ich ihn fragen?
Remind me where I'm going, and, what am I supposed to be counting?
Back of the room. And we're looking for molto bene tomato sauce.
Tomatensoße. Ah, das Zeug da, oder nicht? Das ist nicht das Zeug da. Menü Berlin, das sind noch Tomaten, habe ich bescheuert.
No, that's not it. Why am I standing here looking at this?
Am Ende. Am Ende ist relativ, ne? Das Zeug hier. Molto bene. Was ist es?
Hold on. Let me count this.
10 müssten 16 sein, ne? Ne, unten sind 4, 8. 8 und 6 sind 14.
There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
Bleichmittel.
On it.
War, glaube ich, irgendwo unten. Das da bestimmt. Jo.
Six?
All right. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Der ist schon safe.
Honestly, it's
Da geht noch
beautiful.
was.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker? I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay. So...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get
Jetzt
it
sind nur noch
wrong?
10.
Michael? Ow!
Wow!
Hey, sorry.
Voll erschrocken.
It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Oh, damn it.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Damn, overshot it. So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh, So I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Boom. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Becky. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul then.
Komm schon raus.
Boom.
Hallo, 2-0. Ich hab gewonnen. Sieht aus wie der Chef, ne?
Oh, man,
3-0.
you're good.
Easy.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again.
Da geht noch was.
Okay.
Süß.
I need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
Die Ludergrotte,
Fancy name
what?
for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Da geht noch was. Süß. Was haben wir denn hier? Gib mir mal was
you
zu
see that
essen. Oh,
container?
Pizza.
That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
Oh, we'll have to fix that.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be
Yep.
exhausting spending days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town will be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me.
Irgendeiner hat da falsch
because
geschrieben.
one else
JCG,
will.
das ist der
Right.
JBG.
I feel you. Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
I'm still figuring my shit out. I'm not sure if I'm made to be with anyone, you know?
Yeah, of course. And don't ever feel like you have to rush into anything.
Yeah, I don't. But no way! You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to a show in Juneau a few months ago.
And what happened?
You ever heard of Moon Rocks? We took 2 hits before going to the show and that was it. Our feet couldn't find the floor. Not our finest hour. And I'm done.
So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet.
kann man
And
schon
not
zocken.
entirely incompetent.
Ja.
But it doesn't really matter. Vote for him's a vote for Tessa. She'd be
Geh
the one
weg.
running the show.
Oder du spoilerst. Könnte ich bitte noch nicht? Ja, aber jetzt. Geh weg. Spoiler
So
dich
I
nicht.
take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Yeah, you know, every time I put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
No way. Have you ever confronted her about it?
Hallo.
Nah,
Tschüss.
I just keep my head down and count the days until Juneau.
Man, that has to be rough.
It is. But out here, just surviving is a form of protest.
What do you think about Tom's policy ideas?
He's got a few surprisingly bold stances.
Yeah, like his gun regulations. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed he's pushing for that out here.
Exactly, but I'm not totally
Gehst
sure how I feel
extra zum
about that,
Friseur.
though, to be honest.
Bis später. Viel
Really?
Spaß bei dem Spiel.
Really.
Spannend.
Historically
Sehr
speaking,
spannend.
the government taking weapons away from my people has not gone well for us.
Oh, yeah. I never thought about it that way. So is he a cool boss?
Cool? I'm pretty sure that's not a word anyone has ever used to describe Milquetoast Tom.
Tür,
But he's alright,
Tom.
I mean,
Is this Chief Brown?
yeah,
Are you guys related, or...?
nah, but same clan.
So what's your take on him?
He's a pretty alright guy, all things considered.
All things considered?
Like, with him being a cop and all, I mean, it's good to see someone from the clan getting shit done. And he really cares about the community. We need someone like him on top. I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad you trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
But you're not too bad yourself.
Da geht
Try
noch
not
was.
to be.
Da geht noch was.
Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly,
Knuffig.
yeah. You might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Du bist auch dufte. Komm, hau rein.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better.
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
So süß.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah.
Aber gespannt, was das für Auswirkungen hat, wenn die beide wirklich ein Techtelmechtel kriegen, ob Allison dann vielleicht sauer ist oder so. Spannend.
Here we are.
Saab!
Du hast einen Saab!
Ralf, Dankeschön. Kackbuhn? Nein, heute nicht. Ja, doch, vor beim Skaten. Beim Skaten vorhin, ja, definitiv. Das war jetzt nicht so professionell. Aber Dankeschön. Vielen, vielen Dank. Wie geht's dir? Ich weiß nicht, ob du das Spiel spielst. Nicht, dass du dich selber spoilerst. Nur so als Tipp. Vielen, vielen Dank. Was geht ab? Hast du schon gehört? Oculus, Facebook. Können bald kein Virtual Reality mehr machen. Kannst du knicken. 2 Jahren ist Ende. Also das Facebook. Bettzeit. 11:30? Ja. Ja, ich bin auch gleich durch hier, denke ich. Ich bin jetzt 2 Stunden schon dran hier. Denke mal, das müsste gleich vorbei sein. Ziemlich sicher. Schönen Abend. Wünsche ich dir auch. Vielen, vielen Dank. Und lass die Hand über der Decke. Gerne wieder. Einfach melden. Ach, Bescheid. Weißt du, wo du mich findest. Und Alpha startet auch bald. Vom Server.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
Sind guter Dinge.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
Jetzt kommt der Friedhof. Jetzt bin ich mal gespannt.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Hey, graves are back that way.
Ich wollte doch nur mal gucken.
So, do you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
A what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Spannendes. Nichts Spannendes.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think this might take a while? Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Guess again. De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Oh.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
What?
We really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
Wo wir irgendwo was triggern können. Rest in Pizza.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. So, how are you, holding up?
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Clinkit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
Yeah.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Clinkit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
No way I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Shoot.
What's the story behind the Clinkit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah, and I mean it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Talk to you later.
You bet. So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Do you remember where she is?
No. I mean, for what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going!
Allison, come back!
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth.
Oh.
You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair.
I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
Tja,
I'll be
einer
back
versprach
soon.
zurückzukommen, Alice
But I'm gonna come
versprach
see you
einen
every week.
Besuch.
Alright? Promise. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids. About to start.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today.
This spot's familiar.
Mama?
Man, I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
We were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always... You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball. Rest in peace, Snowball.
Lass mal hier oben gucken.
Then I took Jana ice skating on Wednesday. I wish you could have seen her. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there.
I'm sorry. We didn't mean to eavesdrop.
No harm done. Hey, you're that nice gal from the Becky store, Allison, right?
Yes. And you're... It starts with a K, right?
Kendra. Don't worry. Don't expect you to keep track of everyone who passes through. And you would be...
Her brother. I'm Tyler.
Pleased to meet you, Tyler.
I hope this isn't rude, but where's that accent from?
Georgia. Born and raised. Landed in Delos about 2 years ago.
From Georgia to the middle of nowhere, Alaska. There's gotta be a story there.
Well, I wasn't planning to stay for more than a few months. We came up for the fishing season, just like we'd done twice before. My husband, Meech, he always tried to convince me to stay on longer, but I wasn't having it. But then... Well, we lost him. Fishing accident.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Way too many families around here have lost someone that way.
Yeah, something's gotta change. Anyway, now it's just me and my daughter, Jana. And I just can't bring myself to pack us up and leave him here all alone.
Do you want to go back to Georgia?
Well, that's the real question, ain't it? I never used to like it here. Too cold, too quiet, like a frozen desert. Thousands of miles from family. But these days, I finally started to see it the way Meech did. All the beauty.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just wish it hadn't taken losing him to get me to come around. I'm realizing now I fought him more out of stubbornness than anything else.
That's gotta be hard.
Yeah. Don't ever let your own sense of what is come between you and the people you love. It's a real easy way to squander precious time.
Do you think you might stay then?
Well, my mama's been making the case that Jana deserves to grow up with family. And she's probably right. But if I'm honest, the solitude here is a bit of a relief. I don't have to worry what 100 other people are up to, just, me and my girl. No matter which way I look at it, there just ain't a clear choice.
What do you think Jaina wants?
I think she's happy to be wherever her toys are. But when I think of how close I was to my cousins growing up, well, she may not realize she's missing out, but she will be. You know, I probably put too much stock in chance encounters, but... You have any thoughts?
Maybe you could travel around a bit, see what else is out there.
Meech always wanted us to go to Cyprus. Might be nice to see that one through. Even if I do it without him.
It sounds like you've only got good options. I don't think you need to worry about making a wrong choice.
I really appreciate that.
Well, we should get moving. I hope everything works out for you and your daughter.
See you around, Kendra.
You two have a good day.
Damn. She got kind of stranded out here.
I know. And her daughter... Ty.
No dice. Not hers. Why can't I remember? Where is she?
Nice.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What? Broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Ach, die hier.
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see.
Was macht die hier?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe? When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her, and the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa,
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Tja, A oder C? B ist, nein. Hätte es besser machen können. Trau der Alten irgendwie nicht. Kein Meter, keine Ahnung. Irgendwas stimmt mit der Alten nicht. Nee, das ist eine blöde Kuh.
Typical. Running away when things get tough. I don't buy that Marianne pushed you away. You turned your back on her. And now you're making excuses. Like always. You destroyed our family. You don't even have the decency to admit it.
I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
You went through a very challenging time, and anyone could come out on the other side confused. There's help available out there, if you'll take it.
Keep your help.
So that's it then. We're done because I believe something different than you?
No, it's because you don't believe in me.
I see. Then I guess there's nothing more to say.
Ihr akzeptiert keine Schwulen oder
You two
Transgender.
really are her children.
Hey, I know that was hard, but you did the right thing. Come on.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Well, if you feel like saying I told you so, now's the time. Everyone in our lives back then, none of them really gave a shit about us. Sorry, I didn't mean...
It's okay. I mean, we had to force the truth out of Eddie, too. But at least he took care of us.
You know, a part of me really thought I'd come here and everything would be exactly the same. Ignorance is bliss, right?
You, Tyler? Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
Stimmt.
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Noch nicht Ende? Okay.
Oh. I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
What the fuck? Wie war das? Recht sportlich.
Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Hat irgendjemand was gesucht?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
He went looking under the rug? Did he really have to smash everything? So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope.
Oh, at least he left us the junk. This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't
Really
bring it with
turned this
him.
place upside down.
Huh. At least you were spared. Asshole even dumped the drawers. Guess we know how he made the hole.
Everything's on the floor.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though.
Finding anything?
Just give me a sec.
Sonne mit
He
Schloss
wrote
oder
a
so,
shit
ne?
ton of stories.
Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
The secret.
Ah, ja, das hier, genau. Lesen wir mal. Die Kobolde erhalten die Gabe der Stimme. Es war einmal in einem tiefen, uralten Wald. 2 listige Kobolde, die die Geheimnishüterin dabei erblickten, als sie ihre Runde drehten, um die Geheimnisse der Tiere im Wald zu erfahren zu bringen. Wie kommt sie nur an diese Geheimnisse? Glaubst du, sie öffnet ihre Köpfe? Sagte der Kobold. Finden wir es heraus, sagte der andere. Und so beobachteten die Kobolde die Geheimnishüterin. Sie beobachtete sie, bis der stattliche Elch auf sie zukam. Der Elch ließ den Kopf tief hängen. Es war meine Schuld und ich habe einen schlechten Weg gewählt. Ich habe die Erinnerung nicht mehr ertragen. Die Geheimnishüterin nickte und schaute dem stattlichen Elch in die Augen. Die Kobolde hörten nichts, wussten aber, dass sie mit dem Elch sprach. Das sind 4 Seiten. Die Geheimnishüterin konnte nämlich mit Hilfe der Gabe der Stimme nur mit ihren Gedanken mit anderen sprechen. Nach ein paar Minuten blinzelte der stattliche Elch und ich fühlte mich irgendwie leichter, sagte er. Ich habe dir etwas gegeben. Die Geheimnishüterin nickte erneut und reichte ihm eine Münze. Der stattliche Elch verstand und trottete weiter. Ich muss mir das aufschreiben. Bevor ich das jetzt gleich 18 Mal lesen muss, wieder wie das letzte Rätsel, was ich nicht verstanden habe. Okay, warte mal, wo sind meine Notizen? Bei den Stift, sowas wie ein Stift. Habt ihr noch Stifte? Ich habe keine Stifte mehr. Okay, also. Elch. Ich schreibe jetzt ganz sporadisch wirklich nur Elch. Der ließ den Kopf hängen, ne? Kopf hängen, Schuld. Schuld schreibe ich noch auf. Und Münze. Münze. Ich verstand und trottete weiter. Er verspätete. Was? Er spähte die Kobolde, die sich im Wald versteckten, warf ihnen einen argwöhnischen Blick zu. Er wusste, dass sie oft Unfug ausheckten. Aber die 2 Kobolde pfiffen unschuldig vor sich hin und so konnte der Elch nun weiterziehen. Schließlich hatte sie nichts Schlimmes getan. Ich muss wissen, was das für ein Geheimnis war, sagte der eine Kobold. Los, kaufen wir es. Also gingen die Kobolde zur Geheimnishüterin, bevor sie das Geheimnis des Elchs verstauen konnte. Wir wollen das Geheimnis des Elchs kaufen. Was könnt ihr mir dafür geben? Fragte die Geheimnishüterin mit ihrer Gabe der Stimme. Die Kobolde holten eine Haarbürste, einen silbernen Griff. Moment, ich schreibe mir das auf. Silberne Haarbürste. Ich schreibe mir alle irgendwie interessanten Sachen auf. Silberne Haarbürste. Nicht eine silberne Haarbürste. Eine Haarbürste? Wahrscheinlich brauche ich den ganzen Scheiß nicht. Silberner Griff. Hat das Ding? Mit einem silbernen Griff, die Prinzessin gestohlen hatten. Und die Geheimnishüterin nickte. So erfuhren die Kobolde, dass die Gefährtin des Elchs an einer Klippe in den Tod stürzte. Okay. Gefährtin von Elch. Ich schreibe das gerade total stumpf auf. Von Elch an Klippe tot. Ganz stumpf. Die Geheimnishüterin ging weiter. Der eine Kobold sagte, ich will noch mehr wissen. Also folgten die Kobolde der Geheimnishüterin, um herauszufinden, wo sie ihre Geheimnisse aufbewahrte. Sie folgten ihr bis zur Spitze eines nahen gelegenen Bergkamms und sahen, wie sie alle Geheimnisse, die sie an den Tag gekauft hatte, hoch oben in einer Wolke verstaute. Als sie weg waren, kletterte die Kobolde auf eine hohe Fichte, die im bedeckten Himmel verschwand. Sie schafften es gerade so, die Hände hineinzustecken. Sofort brach ein Strom von Erinnerungen über sie herein und sie zogen die Hände zurück. Als hätten sie in kochendes Wasser gesteckt. Tränen strömten ihnen den Wangen runter, als die Geheimnishüterin wiederkam, fand die Kobolde weinend auf der Fichte sitzend. Ihr habt meine Geheimnisse gestohlen, sagte die Geheimnishüterin wütend. Gebt sie mir zurück. Die listigen Kobolde hörten sofort auf zu weinen. Wir witterten eine Chance. Und was bekommen wir dafür? Fragten sie. Ihr könnt die silberne Haarbürste wieder haben, schlug die Geheimnishüterin vor. So viele Geheimnisse? Päh. Da musst du uns schon mehr bieten. Und wie wäre es, sagt die Jägermeisterin, wenn ich dir die Gabe der Stimme mit euch teile? Das gefiel den listigen Kobolden. Abgemacht. Und so verlieh die Geheimnishüterin den Kobolden die Gabe der Stimme. Die Kobolde merkten sofort, dass sie wirklich die Gedanken des anderen hören und die Gefühle des anderen fühlen konnten. Sie gaben die gestohlene Geheimnisse zurück und liefen zurück zum großen Holzhaus. Dort sahen sie, dass die Prinzessin gerade Essen zubereitete. Aber als sie versuchten, ihre Gedanken zu lesen, konnten sie nichts wahrnehmen. Sie versuchten, ihren Gedanken mit ihnen zu sprechen, aber sie konnten sie nicht hören. Offenbar hat die Geheimnishüterin die listige Koboldin überlistet. Sie hatten ihnen nur so viel von ihrer Kraft gegeben, dass sie die Gabe der Stimme aufeinander anwenden konnten, aber nicht auf andere Waldbewohner. Und das war die Geschichte davon, wie die Kobolde von der Geheimnishüterin die Gabe der Stimme erhielten und warum sie nur untereinander nutzen konnten. Okay, interessant.
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person.
Ey, ich schreibe mir hier Elche auf Köpfe, Münzen.
I think we just need to break the lock. Wait, look. It's the same symbol.
The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Man waren ja jetzt hier nicht, ne? Vielleicht irgendwo hier in dem Ding. Irgendwo noch hier in der Hütte irgendwo.
Great. He went looking under. He used this to start the fire. This guy went on a tear.
Aber dann kann ich das Schloss knacken. Ich versuche es irgendwie zu knacken. Hier ist halt echt nichts, ne?
Too bad he wasn't after this.
Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
Aber hier steht nichts. Diese Zahlen habe ich hier jetzt nicht gesehen. Irgendwas, was man zählen könnte. Das sind 2 Kobolde, das ist die Waldfee oder wie auch immer man das Ding nennt. Kobold, das silberne Haarbürste ist jetzt nicht, also Gedanken anderen hören können. Muss ja eine 3-stellige Zahl sein, irgendwas Großes. Ihr habt es wahrscheinlich schon raus, ich noch nicht. Ich überlege gerade, ob vielleicht irgendwo anders was steht. Aber mal spontan Zahlen. Nicht irgendwo mit was mit einer Kiste oder so, aber das ist ja das eine Symbol scheint ja das einzige zu sein. Weil es ja hier eigentlich mehr um die Waldfee geht, die was versteckt hat, ne? Den Troll. Geschichte macht keinen Sinn. Das macht auch nicht wirklich Sinn. Die Frage ist, ob das überhaupt in unserem Buch stehen kann schon, ne? Weil das müsste ja Wissen sein, was wir eigentlich ja wissen, was aber in dem Buch steht, ne? Das weiß ich nicht, also. Warte mal. Hier ist eine Box. Lass mal lesen. Also nicht komplett lesen, aber. Böse Hexe. irgendwo versteckt, wo es kein Mensch wahrscheinlich suchen würde. Jetzt in der Geschichte nichts gefunden, was man irgendwie zählen könnte, ne? Also, in der. Was man irgendwie zählen könnte. Die sammelt ja Geheimnisse von dem Elch. Die einzigen Zahlen, die da drin vorkommen, sind ja diese 2 Kobolde. Der eine Elch, die eine Waldfee, oder wie auch immer das Ding heißt. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Gestohlene Geheimnisse. Silberne Haberste wieder. Schluck Geheimnisse vor. Für so viele Geheimnisse, da musst du schon mehr anbieten. Und wie wäre das mit der Gabe der Stimme? Keine Zahlen hier. Ich versuche die Gedanken zu lesen. Ey, ich bin zu doof für sowas. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich habe wirklich absolut keinen blassen Schimmer. Hast du nicht eine Idee hier, Allison? Hast du eine Idee? Suchst du gerade nach Zahlen? Digga, was es sein könnte? Ich habe keine... Warte mal, ich guck mal irgendwo außen rum. Warte mal, an dem Ding hier. Da hat die doch immer rumgewagt, ne? Warte mal, da kann ich ja selber rein.
A damn broken door. It let him right in.
Gar nix, ne? Ich habe keinen Plan. Ich habe wirklich absolut keinen blassen Schimmer. Da irgendwo etwas steht.
Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins? Hey.
Ja, kannst du mir noch mehr erzählen?
Doesn't that carving look like...
Das weiß ich. Die hier. Ja, das ist die Secret-Hüterin. Das ist total toll. Bringt mir nur nix. Es stehen keine Zahlen. Irgendwas. Ich weiß es nicht. Vielleicht habt ihr eine Idee. Mein Gehirn ist dafür, glaube ich, nicht gemacht. Also, es ist bestimmt... Es muss ja irgendwas in dem Text sein, aber... Irgendwas Dreistelliges.
The Secret Keeper from the Book of Goblins?
Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich weiß es leider nicht. Ich würde es gerne wissen. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Bin zu blöd für sowas.
Let's not waste time.
Keine Ahnung. Ich bin gespannt, wie das Ergebnis war und woher das kommt. Ich bin dumm. Oh, 2 Briefe. Oh, eine kleine zuerst.
Fuck. That's rough.
Marianne, es tut mir leid, dass du in dieser Lage bist.
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion.
Abtreibung?
Even though she wanted to keep
us. Mich ja nicht zu. Es tut mir leid, dass du in der Lage bist. Du glaubst, du wärst eine tolle Mutter und ich habe keine Zweifel, dass du eines Tages auch eine sein wirst. Aber hier und heute müssen wir dafür sorgen, nicht gleich 3 Leben zu ruinieren. Meine Ehe ist schon länger zerrüttet, aber das verdient sie nicht. Okay, also der Vater ist jemand, der verheiratet ist. Oder eine Frau hat, oder was auch immer. Doch vor allem mache ich mir Sorgen um dich. Die Menschen hier zerreißen sich gern das Maul und ich möchte nicht, dass du das durchmachen musst. Ich weiß, dass du zurzeit etwas knapp bei Kasse bist und ich werde mein Möglichstes tun, dir zu helfen, das Richtige zu tun. Sag mir einfach, wie viel du brauchen wirst.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Noch mehr? Ne? Liebste Marianne, ich muss dich wiedersehen. Ich weiß, wie das jetzt klingt. Ich möchte nicht, dass du mich für einen Schürzenjäger hältst, der jede Frau nachrennt, die neu in Dallas Crossing ist. Ich habe meine Gelübde immer ernst genommen. Der Pfarrer. Doch mein Treffen mit dir hat alles verändert. Wenn wir uns zusammen sind, fühlt es sich an, als würden wir dunkeln ohne Scheinwerfer mit 120 die Autobahn. Wir haben doch dieses Bild von dem Pfarrer auf dem Tisch gesehen, im Lager, wo diese 2 Herzen dran waren. Ist das unser Vater?
What a mess.
Die Autobahn entlang und will, dass die Gefühle nie vorbeigehen. Ich weiß, dass es falsch ist und wir beide viel zu verlieren haben. Ich muss dich einfach wiedersehen. Ich hoffe, dir geht es auch so, Herzchen. PS, fürs nächste Mal habe ich dir eine Kleinigkeit gekauft. Ich kann es kaum erwarten, dich daran zu sehen. Es kann nur der Pfarrer sein. Eigentlich. Weil Gelübde. Das Gelübde zu Gott halt, ne? Das kennt man ja. Und hier sagt er ja, meine Ehe. Ja gut, aber er verheiratet. Pfarrer heiraten eigentlich nicht, ne?
Push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us. That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means,
Kann nur der Vater
right?
sein eigentlich, ne?
That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Wer das wohl ist?
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? This is where I tripped.
The Mad Hunter. Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see? Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
Is there someone over there? The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Ich habe jetzt keine Erinnerung übersprungen.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time. Please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Ui, 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 ui.
We can do it. Oh my God.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it, though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, all right? Don't think about anything else.
I'll try.
I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison? I'm going to kill you. No. No, no. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Das war das Ende jetzt. Wait. Weiß Allison vielleicht, wer der Vater ist? Macht ihn noch irgendeine andere Dummheit? Lebt der Vater überhaupt noch? Weil die rennt gerne weg, die Allison, ne? Die rennt vor allem da. Ich glaube, die irgendwas weiß, Allison. Ich habe das Gefühl, dass die irgendetwas weiß. Irgendein Geheimnis hat die. Ich glaube, die hat irgendein Geheimnis. Irgendwas weiß die. Entweder über den Vater, über die Mutter. Was Tyler nicht weiß, weil er war ja weg. 10 Jahre. Und vielleicht hat sie in der Zeit, in der sie irgendwie noch da war, die war ja, glaube ich, 3 Jahre da oder so, glaube ich, wie das. 3 Jahre? Irgendwas war da mit 7 oder 3 Jahren. Ich kann mir vorstellen, dass die irgendwas rausgekriegt hat. Verheimlicht irgendwas. Irgendwas ist komisch. Ich weiß nicht. Vielleicht haben wir einen kleinen Trailer. Okay, gucken wir erstmal. Tyler war erleichtert, dass Allison seine Erinnerung im Haus wählte. Tyler fühlte sich übergangen, als Allison die Wohnungsbesichtigung annahm. 23 haben Termin angenommen. Gelehnt, okay. Allison schöpfte Hoffnung auf eine heile Familie, die als Tyler Eddie verzieh. 82% haben Eddie verziehen. Okay. Eddie war gerührt, dass Tyler ihm verzieh. 82% haben Eddie verziehen. Michael war ermutigt, als Tyler ihm ein Kompliment machte. Fast 80% haben das Kompliment angenommen. Tessa fühlte sich von den Zwillingen zurückgewiesen. 78% haben ihr verziehen. Ich nicht. Okay. Vorschau, bitte. Vorschau. Das. Genau?
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
Dachboden? Oh, die Vorschau ist so nichtssagend. Oh. Die Vorschau war so nichtssagend jetzt. So, hä? Aber anscheinend, die gehen auf jeden Fall nochmal auf die Suche. Das heißt, da ist noch kein Band komplett gerissen, dass die jetzt komplett getrennte Wege gehen, dass mit nur noch Tyler spielt. Aber das sah eher so nach dem Motto aus, wir gehen mal auf den Dachboden. Das sah nach Dachboden aus, ne? Dass die vielleicht da auch irgendwas gebaut haben. Irgendeinen Schrein oder irgendwas. Die Frage ist, was in dieser Kiste drin ist, ne? Ich fand die Episode sehr spannend. Definitiv. Weil ging sogar ein bisschen länger. Ich habe, glaube ich, gestern 2,5, heute 3. Es bleibt stark, das Spiel, finde ich. Also, ich kann mich nicht beschweren. Es war durchgehend spannend, es war lustig. Die Sache im Polizeirevier war echt witzig. Es baut sich auf. Ich frage mich halt immer noch, was das Ziel ist. Ist das Ziel jetzt nur rauszukriegen, wer der Vater ist? Vielleicht gibt es noch einen ganz anderen Twist, weil das sind ja alles nur Erinnerungen. Vielleicht stimmt irgendeine Erinnerung nicht und vielleicht ist Mutter doch irgendwie anders, keine Ahnung. Wir werden es nächstes Mal erfahren. Ich Ich bin sehr gespannt. Nächste Woche Donnerstag geht's weiter. Am 11. Nee, am 10. Entschuldigung. Am 10. geht's weiter. 10.9. Ich bin gespannt. Das wird sehr spannend. Aber jetzt geht's erstmal ins Bett. Und bleibt wachsam. Das Spiel geht weiter. Eine Folge noch. Die 3. Und dann bin ich mal echt gespannt. Gute Nacht.